And we'll just let Mr. Boston get started with the beginner bands, and here they are.
First of all, I hope, can everyone hear me? I told them I didn't want that microphone. I'm afraid of it. Today, opening our concert, you see before you the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade band members from Leoma and South Lawrence Elementary School. I'm very pleased with the progress that they have made, and I know you're going to be overjoyed with the sounds that they're going to create. Today we're going to perform for you 3 selections. We're performing Jingle Bells, Christmas Fun, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. These 3 pieces, as we were going through our class, I tried to pick 3 different levels of music. So you're going to hear each number get progressively harder, a little more difficult. The first piece was selected for the 6th graders in mind so that they could be successful on that one. The second piece was geared towards the 7th grade band, and the final piece was geared for the 8th grade band. Some of the 6th graders, when we get to that 3rd number, they're sort of like deer in the headlights look. But I told them, I said, one day you're going to be that leader, and I just know you're going to be overjoyed considering that we have 2 days a week in class, and we've been together as a combined group for only 2 rehearsals. I hope you enjoy, and you'll understand why I call these kids our bright and shining future, the Leoma South Lawrence Combined Band. Can't get away from it.
those beginners not awesome. Nothing puts a smile on my face more than seeing beginners play music. I think they need to stick with it. Y'all can hear me? I'm sorry. Whoops. Well, I'll just talk loud. Since my mic.
I bet you can do it.
First off, I just wanna say that it was fun working sidelines with Mustangs TV this year in football, and I got to know some of these band members over here. You know, from talking to them on the sidelines and getting to know them, and they're a good bunch of kids. And I think that they're gonna go on to be great musicians after they leave Florida High School. And they got a long list of stuff that they got done. They've accomplished this year. They station camp, marching invitational, first place band, first place color guard, and first place percussion. Hickman County marching classic. That was always a favorite one to go to for me. Band superior ratings, color guard superior ratings, percussion superior ratings, drum major excellent ratings. Color guard and percussion, best in class. Band, first place, class B. High score, small division. Band, 5th overall, and color guard, 4th overall. Most outstanding soloist award for overall contest to Prince Warren, Hannah Graves. Southern Hospitality Marching Festival at Hartsville, Alabama. Band superior rating in color guard, superior rating percussion, superior rating drum major, excellent rating in color guard, best in class band, second place in class A. The Tennessee Valley Marching Invitational in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Color guard, superior rating. Drum major, superior ratings. Band and percussion, excellent ratings. Color guard, best in class. Most outstanding soloist, award in class D, again, Hannah Graves. So, apparently a pretty big deal in the band. She's like the rock star of French Horn. And another award that we're going to touch on here in just a second is our own Mr. Boston. And Mr. Boston, he's been recognized, and I'm going to let Jay come up and talk to us about it, but I just want to share a special story about Mr. Boston. Back when I was in the beginner band, our band director didn't want to go to solo and ensemble, and I wanted to go. Well, Mr. Boston took time out of his busy time and busy schedule to teach me a little song, and I'll never forget it. It's called My Pet Rock is what it was called. And I'll never forget, but he smuggled me in with Lawrence County High School Marching Band and took me up to Murfreesboro to MTSU. So there for like a day, I was a member of that other band up there. I'll put that in my checkered past. He smuggled me in, and I was a nervous boy. I was probably, 5th grade. And he was talking to me the whole way up there, telling me, just be calm, be calm. Got up there and went to rehearse it, and I didn't know none of them. Couldn't do it the first time. Him and my mama just had a little panic attack because we'd worked on it for years. I say years, it felt like years, but but we went in there, and because of him and his teaching, I got my first band award and got a superior, got a 1 there. And a funny story about that is for a few ball games, I wasn't allowed to wear that award on my band uniform because I kind of did a shady act there. I just want to thank Mr. Boston for, taking time and instilling the passion in me that, I'll never lose as long as I remember. And with further ado, I give you Mr. Boston and the Loretta High School Marching Band.
I didn't realize that Brian was going to have a big speech and everything, so I'll abbreviate mine. As most of you know, as I get going, I get to crying and I can't see it and don't follow it anyway, so he's kind of helping me out. Seated before you is our Loretta High School Band, and as he did say, we have had a very successful and busy first semester. There's just not enough adjectives to say how proud I am of this bunch. And not only this bunch, we had students from Leoma and South Lawrence that did perform and march with us this fall. They're not seated here before you now, but they are just as much a part of our marching success as the bunch that's right here in front of you. I want to say thank you before I get too involved to all the parents for your hard work. I thank you to my family because that's where I go home and let off steam and scream and yell. And Marsha and Derek and Devin and Mom, I even have to take the blunt of it for a lot of times. So I want to say thanks to my family. Without you parents, bad parents, I couldn't do what I do, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I also want to say thank you to my administrators. Thank you for being here. All three schools, thank you so much for your support. And you are as much of the success of our program as anything. And now we'll get on to the concert because I'm getting nervous and starting to ramble. This first selection is titled Christmas Fanfare. This fanfare highlights the power and dramatic impact of the concert band. Beginning with a statement based on Joy to the World, Todd Slater has created some unique energy with this traditional Christmas carol. Ladies and gentlemen, the Loretta High School Band. Can you imagine a horse-drawn sleigh racing across snow-covered ground to the sound of jingle bells? This may be the one most popular Christmas carol of all, and presented here in different variations. From a broad and expressive to fast and dashing, you'll hear them all in this colorful setting of a Jingle Bell fantasy. Now we're going to add some fun. We're all about fun, you know. They tease me about all about that thing. This is all about fun. This is a novelty song from the 50s. This arrangement is guaranteed to put a smile on everybody's face and maybe cause some of you to ask for that extra large gift. We hope you enjoy I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. This next piece is titled Christmas Swings, and I was trying to express to them a swing style, and I told them, I said, you know, I was a tuba player as I came through college. I said, you got to swing it. You can't be square like I am. And after I went through that one day in class, I still haven't told them who it was. One of them came to me and says, "You don't have to worry about being square, you're round." So this is our round swing version. You're going to hear a swing treatment of Jingle Bell Rock, a very pretty version of Frosty the Snowman, and a jazzy Here Comes Santa Claus, Christmas swing. selection, I'd once again like to thank each and every one of you for being here and being a part of our Christmas program. And I want to tell you, great things are happening for our Loretta Band program. We've got several things, another busy semester coming up in the spring. We're actually going to hit the ground running in January. We've got to prepare for 4 performances all at once. We've got a great performance in Orlando, Florida. We got our regional competition. We have, we were invited back to the Tennessee Music Education Association's State Concert Festival. This will be back-to-back performances for our band program and our third time in 5 years, and I'm really excited about that. I also would like to thank Mustangs TV for being here and broadcasting our concert. Thank you guys and gals very much. We appreciate you all. This is the part I struggle with. I want to thank you all for allowing me to work with your children, 6th grade all the way through seniors. I've always said, this is really not a job. I get to come to school and make music every day and be with these kids, and I thank you for that opportunity. And I just hope to share with them a part of my love for music, and I just thank you for allowing me to be a part of their lives. Our last selection is a spectacular collection of favorites, all wrapped up into one musical package. I hope you enjoy this festive spirit and join along with us and see how many different Christmas carols you can identify and enjoy the many sounds of Christmas.
Dakota High School band.
Jay wants to say a few words.
Okay, many of you who know Daryl or known Daryl for years, he would have never mentioned this or brought it up. It's all for him about the students and about the music. But we wanted to highlight and acknowledge something that is very important to us on the family, the band boosters, the kids. Recently, Daryl was just selected by the School Band and Orchestra magazine. They have a program where they select the top 50 directors who make a difference every year. One director from each state is selected. Now these are educators who are highlighting, they're nominated by the readers, students, colleagues, and peers for what they've done for the kids, what they've done for the community, what they've done for their music program for the school. And Daryl was nominated and he was selected this year to represent the state of Tennessee for the School Band and Orchestra magazine's top 50 directors who make a difference. And we wanted to let everybody know and make sure you tell everybody you know we're so proud of our band director and what he's accomplished with this group of kids. I haven't had a refrigerator since band camp. So thank y'all very much. Thank you once again for being here. I really appreciate it, and I thank you so much for the support and again for the opportunity to teach your children. And that award, as special as it is, I've told everybody, and I wish they hadn't done that. I've just been blessed to have some great kids. So I thank you for the acknowledgement. It's all about the kids. It really is. Thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.